Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make some super cute little miniature Mickey Mouse pretzels, and these are some of them I made. And with this tutorial you'll be able to make this one here, which is a plain one with some salt. So keep watching to learn how to make this. So the colors you will need are tan and white, or transparent. I'm using transparent, and the first thing you're going to do is roll out your tan piece of clay into a snake and cut off a piece, and it needs to be the biggest piece you're going to cut off, and form it into a little circle and close up the ends and blend it in. And if you're making this into a charm, I recommend putting some TLS there so it's more sturdy, but I'm making mine a miniature. And you can shape it then with a ball tool or any tool you like. And then you're going to need to cut out two more little snakes, and they need to be about the same size. And these are going to be the little Mickey Mouse ears. And kind of curl them some, and then again add them to the head. And like I said before, add some TLS if this is going to be a charm, because you really wouldn't want your ear to fall off your Mickey Mouse, because then it wouldn't really be Mickey Mouse and it would look really weird. So do that again for the other ear. And throughout this whole tutorial I am constantly reshaping my Mickey head, because some of the texturing and forming of shapes does get ruined, and it's just easier that way. And remember to blend in your ears. So now I'm going to take some sandpaper and add some texture all around the head and around the sides too. Remember those, since it is a 3D object. And this is what I mean by blending then. As you can see, my one ear kind of like got all crooked, and I just fixed it there. And then take some tin foil in a little ball and roll it over the pretzel. And of course this doesn't look like your traditional pretzel. This is the kind that they do serve at Disneyland. And then I'm going to take some pastels and add those over to the Mickey head. And I'm using a lighter shade at first, and then go around the edges with a darker shade. And there is your one side, and you can touch up a little bit. And then I'm going to be doing the exact same thing on the other side, and it's okay if this side does get a bit messed up, the other side, because it's not really going to matter if it's the back, and especially if it's a miniature you're not going to see it as much, but whatever. I mean, you can't always have everything perfect. So I'm just doing the exact same techniques I did on the other side and shading. So then I'm going to take my translucent clay, and I'm going to start cutting that up into small little pieces, and these are going to be the salt crystals on our pretzel. And I did wipe down my work area because there were still some like reminiscence of little chalk pastels, and I don't want that. Like the dust can get on your translucent clay, so make sure you cut up this translucent clay into really small little pieces, and you're going to need quite a few. So once you finish getting the amount you need, you can get some TLS out or some liquid Fimo like I have, and you're going to put some of that on your workspace like this. And this is going to be very helpful on keeping the salt crystals on your creation. So you dip each one of the crystals in the liquid clay and then place it onto your pretzel so it's more sturdy and they're not going to fall off. And I did that for every single one I had here. And then after I baked this for about 20 minutes at 275 degrees, I did glaze over the salt crystals, so they did look a bit better, and that's all I glazed. So guys, that's pretty much how you make a Mickey Mouse pretzel miniature, and of course you can make the iced ones then and look really awesome. So please request more tutorials down below, and just request charms for me to make, because I'm running out of ideas, and maybe I'll give you a little shout out in my next video. So bye guys!